I'm Heather.
I'm Nate, and this is Lacey.
We're
going to Springfield to see the Simpsons at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Tucked in the back, way down Main Street, past the Despicable Me and the Secret Life of Pets. And just before you get to the lower lot, you can visit Springfield, home of the Simpsons. We've been watching the Simpsons since they were a skit on the Tracy Ullman Show, and we're pretty sure they're talking about our hometown in Oregon.
We swung by Lard Lad Donuts and picked up one of their famous giant pink donuts. As soon as we opened the box, we heard an alarm sounding and saw that it was coming from the nuclear power plant. We figured we should go ask Homer what was going on and saw that he was gone fission.
And that may be why they have a nuclear meltdown every few minutes here. They had an ice cream parlor and Moe's Bar, complete with Duff beer. And no matter where you looked, you were reminded of all the fun stuff you saw on The Simpsons over the years.
Those Duff beer characters were a little too real. They reminded me of the way I acted last time I went through a six-pack of beer.
We were getting kind of thirsty after looking at all these beers. We hopped on a ride and found ourselves over at the Quickie Mart cart. It was hiding under Stu's Disco, and you could get a Simpsons squishy there.
After that, we discoed our way over to the real Quickie Mart where Homer and Lisa weren't going to let Disco Stu down.
We told them we'd been at Stu's Disco, and they said they wanted to dance the day away with us.
They got in a groove, and then we got some great photos before they were ready to dance it up all over again.
And of course, they had Krusty Land, complete with Krusty Burger. It was an amusement park where we saw Krusty.
We felt like we were on his Krusty's Kids TV show, and the only disappointment was we never got a pie in the face.
We went looking for Chief Wiggum, but we couldn't find him at the station. Of course, we found him over at the donut shop, eating some donuts.
We were really enjoying living in the Springfield of the 20th century, but then we were sad to hear a rumor that they might be getting rid of this part of the park to put in something new.
So we had a drink at the bar, and we cheered to Homer, Bart, Lisa, and Marge. And we headed off to Krusty Land to play some games.
The game seemed weird and the prizes seemed a little odd, but I guess that's what you expect when you're at an amusement park that's being run by Krusty the Clown.
They even had a theater playing an Itchy and Scratchy movie. And with perfect timing, just like that, we saw Marge and Bart. We had to run over to say hello.
They were being super nice and saying hello to everybody, and I feel a special connection with Bart because when I was his age, I was a kid in Springfield riding around on my skateboard. I guess that makes Marge like a second mom to me, but she still couldn't keep me out of trouble when Chief Wiggum came around.
Oh, see, it is just like when you were a kid.
Thanks for going to Springfield to see The Simpsons at Universal Studios Hollywood with us.